Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's episode of Nightly News with me, Rep Porton. Now, on tonight's show, we are extremely lucky to have three very prominent figures with us tonight. First of all, let me introduce our first guest, all the way from All Dried Up. Viscount von Beitula. Yes.
That's pronounced Audrey Dub Rap.
Yes, of course. Now, Viscount, I must say I was extremely surprised to get your call requesting an interview on a show. Usually we have guests. May I ask the reason for your interest in our show, in our channel?
Well, Rep, if I may call you Rep, well, I woke up this morning and I climbed out of my bed and closed the lid behind me. And I felt an enormous thirst come over me. But I didn't have a bite to eat in the castle.
Ah, I see. Please, continue.
Well, I thought to myself, I'm so exhausted of breaking into people's houses, sneaking around, yes? It's becoming more and more difficult with everybody locking their doors and windows.
That's true, yes, but why do you break into people's houses?
To surprise them, of course. I like giving little surprises. But I thought to myself, why fly all over town when I can simply advertise on TV?
What do you mean?
Well, now, I was wondering to myself if any of your audience might like a night out in a genuine run-down castle. Full 3 meal courses supplied, of course. And nightly drinking sessions.
Well, I'm quite sure there's a number of our audience who would be interested in such an amazing offer. Please tell me, will there be entertainment?
Yes, of course. What kind of evening would it be without entertainment? I always like to play with my food.
Ah, yes. Oh, well, and is this invitation open to just anyone?
Well, of course. Apart from anyone suffering from that awful virus, I don't fancy catching that.
Ah, yes, the virus, of course, yes. Now, this is a great opportunity to introduce my next guest, Mr. Hamish McPlantin. Now, he may have some insights into all of this virus carry-on, what with being a farmer. Hamish, how are you tonight?
Good evening, Rep. I be fine, thank you.
Well, now, you'll have a unique perspective into this virus carry-on, what with being a farmer, yes?
Oh, yes, you could say that, aye.
And what would that be?
Well, no, I'm actually getting away from the current trend of growing vegetables and starting to branch into something a little bit new.
Ah, yes, and what would that be?
Oh, yes, well, I intend to start growing Tonka trucks.
Tonka trucks? Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. You see, the other day when my lad Harris was out playing in the fields, he came across one growing there. Look, I brought it with me. Look, here you are. Look at that baby. Well, no, I'm not quite sure what to say. You do realize that Tonka trucks are manufactured? Well, no, yeah, that's what I thought as well, yes, but when my lad Harris he came running into the cottage with it and rubbing off all the earth and all that, I thought I'd better go and check it myself. So I did. And I went out there and I went scrabbling around and I came across this. Look. Oh, look at that. Is that not beautiful? Now, I'm quite sure these have simply just been buried, Hamish. Tonka trucks, they don't grow in the ground. Oh, then how do you explain them being there? Well, I can't, but it's simply not possible. Then how do you then explain all those little seedlings that my boy Ars is playing with? Those little Tonka toys, those little ones. He was playing with them all morning, so he was. Yes, well, I think it's high time we introduced our next guest on the show, Mr. Billy Claus. Billy, welcome to the show.
Yeah. Hiya. Good evening.
Now, I'm quite excited to have you on the show tonight, Billy. Please, tell everyone, who is your father?
Oh, well, my dad's name's Chris. Chris Kringle.
Of course, yes. Otherwise known as?
Oh, yeah, well, I suppose most peeps out there, they call him Santa, don't they?
Santa Claus?
Yeah, Santa Claus, yeah.
Wonderful. And so, please tell me, how are things up in the North Pole?
Oh, no, I don't live up there anymore, to be honest. No, I moved out past just January there, eh? God, couldn't get used to all the constant work, man.
Constant work?
Yeah, man. I tell you, I mean, it makes me work all year round. I mean, I get a week off on the 26th of January. That's it, just a week. And then it's right back at it for the whole of the next year. It's terrible working conditions, man.
I see. And what kind of thing do you do? Did you do?
Oh, well, man, we'd start up by waking up Toby and Jasper and the other guys on the 1st of January, eh?
Toby and Jasper? Who are they?
Well, they're the elves, man, eh? They end up sleeping the whole week before they start work again, eh?
Ah, I see.
Oh, yeah, so, we get the guys up, yeah, and then we cook a total humongous breakfast for everybody, eh? And then, once we've all had our fill, we'll go out and we start working on the machines, eh? And servicing them and, like, making sure they work okay, yeah?
Oh, that must take a long time.
Oh, it's about 4 months, dude. It takes ages. The place is huge.
My goodness.
Yeah, so anyway, I've had enough, man. Yeah. I mean, I've just turned 63. I mean, look, I'm starting to get grey hair, eh? So, I moved out, aye.
Oh, excuse me. And I'm looking for work. I'm needing a new job. But just something that like maybe works on Wednesdays and Fridays for a few hours each day. I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week, Ken. Growing stuff, stuff you can smoke, I need to chill out. I need to chill out. Yes, well, what wonderful interviews. And now, over to our weatherman, blustery showers. Wait, I'm not ready yet. Well, it's been most wonderful talking to you all, and I hope that the rest of your evenings are most splendid. Good evening, all. Sorry. Well, we've had a few unsettling days just recently, and we're expecting a little bit of rain. It's been so overcast. Things are so bleak now that Tracy's left me. Anyway, sorry. Yes, we're expecting rain. A little bit of rain here and a little bit of rain there and some more rain there as well. And it's so dark nowadays, I can't help it. Tracy, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I promise I won't steal your yogurt from the fridge anymore. I'll buy another. Please. And that concludes tonight's news. Please do tune in again next time when we'll have much more interesting guests as well. Much more to watch. Good night.